is, is called Zion. Zion is very precious to the heart of God. It's essentially what Jesus came to establish. The sense of New Jerusalem and this idea that that God, desperately wants to birth His kingdom through us.
I feel like this album, the reason it's called Zion is because it's an interesting word. I grew up in church. I had no idea what that meant. For me personally, anyway, I just caught really fresh vision for what it is that we do and why we do it, and what it means to be called God's people and to be a part of what He wants to do. If we can take people on the journey and let them see that we are, in essence, the temple of God, and the city of God is the people of God. And so we get the chance to be a part of building, God's kingdom here on earth. The texture of the album, the tone and the sound is something that is, I think it's us. It's definitely us, but it's got its own vibe to it, and it came naturally. It wasn't like we sat there and go, it needs to sound like this, and it just kind of came together in a really organic manner, and that's I wouldn't have it any other way. From the get-go, it was just a real collaborative effort. We would walk in and we had all these instruments set up. It was kind of like everyone pick up an instrument, let's play a song. And it was really different for us because, I think when you start, everyone's got their specific roles, This was very different, So you got JD drumming, which is just unbelievable. Me back on the bass guitar, which is where I belong. Matty Crocker playing piano.
I think more than roles, it's kind of everyone plays to their strengths. Yeah, we took these songs and just kind of played with them, and allowed everyone to make them what they wanted to make them. It's been fun in that way. It's just felt new, and it's gonna be. I can't wait to play the songs because I think it's gonna come time to kind of how are we gonna do these songs live. It's gonna be everyone's gonna be fighting over what they're gonna play.
Pretty cool, that last one that we just did. He's ready to go.
At the end of the day, it's not about awesome tones and awesome sounds and tricky production. For us, it has to be, God has to be on it. He has to be the focus of it. Otherwise, we do it for no reason. It's pointless.
Something that we've always, tried to achieve with United is to never just do what's been done before. Or that's the thing that stands out to me on this project, is it's been.
Probably just sing it low, right? Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
United never had a plan, and it's not like, I don't think we still don't have a plan. It's more just been something that has developed into what it is.
Let's get the verses up. Yeah, sure. I reckon we keep it in that sort of
that kind of vibe. Sometimes just sound of it.
At the end of the day, for us, we're never trying just to put together a Christian album or a CD. Obviously that's what it is, but I think what we're always trying to do, and we work really hard to do, is to glorify God with everything that we've been given and do our best, because we believe that's what he deserves, because he certainly gave his best and all for us.
We're going into this next season, just full of expectation and full of, a desire to go further and deeper and to find new ways to kind of bring people into the presence of God, which is, it's really not that difficult to do if we allow God to be God in the midst of it all.
These songs, I believe, are a great reflection of where we are today, and I hope we're always pushing boundaries. I hope we're always, sonically and kind of theme-wise, we're always kind of, going where we've never been, or going to a place that's going to inspire somebody.
It's all, an expression of a really extraordinary God doing what only he can do through really ordinary people who love him and want to serve him, and that's, our desire. It's always been our desire, and that hasn't changed. That's been the one constant. It's just the greatest adventure in the whole world.